Welcome back to What's on Hollywood. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated battles in the superhero universe, Thor, the Norse God of Thunder, versus Superman, the Man of Steel. These two iconic heroes represent the pinnacle of power in their respective universes, Marvel and DC. Fans have debated endlessly over who would come out on top in a battle between these titans. In this epic showdown, we'll explore their strengths, weaknesses, and strategies to determine who might just emerge victorious. 1. Powers and abilities. First, let's break down their powers and abilities. Superman is often considered the most powerful superhero in the DC universe. Born on the planet Krypton, he draws his immense strength from Earth's yellow sun. His abilities include superhuman strength, speed, flight, invulnerability, heat vision, X-ray vision, and super breath. Essentially, Superman is the embodiment of a perfect hero, an indestructible force capable of almost anything. On the other hand, Thor, the God of Thunder, is one of the mightiest Avengers in the Marvel Universe. As a deity, Thor possesses immense strength, longevity, and durability. But his true power comes from Mjolnir, his enchanted hammer, which grants him the ability to control lightning, fly, and summon devastating storms. Thor's connection to the mystical realm of Asgard also gives him an edge in battles involving magical forces. Unlike Superman, whose powers are rooted in science fiction, Thor's abilities are deeply tied to mythology and magic, making him a formidable opponent in any battle. 2. Strengths and weaknesses. While both heroes are incredibly powerful, they each have unique strengths and weaknesses. Superman's greatest strength lies in his nearly limitless power under a yellow sun. However, his main vulnerability is kryptonite, a radioactive substance from his home planet that can weaken or even kill him. Additionally, Superman's moral code can sometimes be a hindrance. He always seeks to do the right thing, which could potentially be exploited by a cunning opponent. Thor, on the other hand, is less morally constrained in battle. He is a warrior through and through, trained in the arts of combat over thousands of years. His greatest strength is his divine nature and his connection to Mjolnir. However, Thor's weaknesses include his dependence on Mjolnir for many of his powers. If he were to be separated from his hammer, his ability to fight at full strength would be compromised. Furthermore, Thor's arrogance and occasional recklessness could be liabilities in a battle against someone as strategically minded as Superman. 3. Battle strategies. In a confrontation between Thor and Superman, the strategies they employ would play a crucial role in determining the outcome. Superman's approach to battle is often calculated and precise. He's known to use his speed and flight to gain the upper hand, striking quickly and with overwhelming force. Superman could exploit his super speed to outmaneuver Thor, hitting him with a barrage of powerful blows before the Norse god could react. Additionally, Superman's heat vision could potentially bypass Thor's defenses and deal significant damage. Thor, however, is no stranger to battle. With millennia of combat experience, Thor would likely engage Superman in close quarters, where his superior fighting skills and Mjolnir would give him an advantage. Thor could summon massive storms to disorient Superman, using lightning strikes to weaken the Man of Steel. Moreover, Thor's mystical nature might allow him to withstand Superman's attacks better than most of Superman's foes, giving him the endurance needed to outlast the battle. 4. The final showdown. When it comes down to the final showdown, this battle would be nothing short of cataclysmic. Imagine the earth trembling under their feet as they clash, each strike sending shockwaves across the battlefield. Superman, using his raw power, would unleash a relentless assault, pushing Thor to his limits. However, Thor's resilience and divine strength would keep him in the fight, countering with his own godly power. As the battle rages on, both heroes would begin to tire, their energies waning. Superman's near invulnerability would keep him in the fight, but Thor's unyielding determination and warrior spirit would refuse to let him fall. The skies would darken as Thor calls upon the full power of the storm, and Superman would respond by tapping into the full extent of his solar-powered abilities. Conclusion: who would win? So, who would win in this epic clash? Ultimately, the outcome would depend on the circumstances of their battle. If the fight were to take place under a yellow sun, Superman would have a clear advantage with his seemingly limitless power. However, Thor's mystical abilities and combat experience could turn the tide in his favor, especially if he can separate Superman from the sun or exploit his vulnerabilities. In a fair fight, it would likely be an incredibly close battle. Both Thor and Superman have what it takes to defeat the other. However, given Superman's raw power and near invincibility under a yellow sun, he might just edge out a victory in the end. But this wouldn't be a victory by brute force alone. Superman's strategic mind and moral integrity would play a crucial role in ensuring he fights not just to win, but to protect. In conclusion, while Thor would certainly give Superman the fight of his life, Superman's unique combination of strength, speed, and intellect would likely secure him the win in this battle of titans. But in the world of comics, anything is possible, and the debate over who would truly win will continue to rage on among fans for years to come. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to What's on Hollywood for more epic battles and in-depth analyses of your favorite characters.